Hmm.
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Lucknow and Chennai. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Captain choosing to field first. I think to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers are going to need to keep their wits about them.
So here we go, the players make their way out. The seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match. Ready for some
तो
world-class
भाई लोग
batting.
आज हम खेल रहे
The
हैं
pitch today, it looks
CSK
good.
vs
Big grass
LSG
on
का
top. So
LSG का
they'll
मैच
get the pitch, I think. Charming to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Hey सब गेमिंग वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम
Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot.
Just sheer power off the bat and foot. Nothing need to worry about running.
ये भाई इसमें क्या हो गया पे
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Sexy shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start.
एक मिनट भाई, विकेट कीपिंग कर कौन रहा है भाई जी? अब करते हैं स्टार्ट।
Good evening, one and all. We're here.
The right call here, I'd say.
These two teams always produce some great games. You see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery to really set the tone for the match.
भाई काय बुला रही?
Wrong line of the ball on the first ball. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
अब सही है भाई.
Edge, but it drops safely.
भाई अब स्ट्रीम देखकर पॉइंट कर सकते हो और गेम कर सकते हो भाई.
Into the slot as before, it's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Lucknow are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Chowdhury, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Errs on the side of bowling
अब तुरंत मारने पड़ेंगे भाई.
been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good shot, a beauty.
स्क्रीन थोड़ा लाइक करें. भाई क्रिकेट 24.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the
ये भी
over,
बढ़िया
set
हो रहा
off.
है भाई CSK के लिए.
Great for none.
Well, bowlers have been pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Good pick up, big chance.
बच गया.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent
ये बढ़िया सी शॉट था भाई.
wonderful front foot shot.
4 रन हो जाएंगे इंग्लिश में.
Chasing that.
They go full, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Swept away but finds the fielder.
दो तो जहाँ भी मिल जाएंगे भाई. स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें. और कमेंट में अपने पॉइंट चेक कर सकते हैं.
Couldn't get it through the field.
बच गया भाई, वरना रन आउट ही हो जाता।
19 for nothing.
Another steady over. I want to pick up the intensity of it now, though.
भाई ऐसे अब ये लगा कर आप अपना पॉइंट चेक कर सकते हैं।
Coming into the attack from the south end. Needs to be on target. Lovely cover drive. Straight.
अरे भाई साहब, स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
गैम्बल करते हैं।
He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Luck now. 22 for none. Hussain from the north end. Got that away nicely.
तो बढ़िया कवर ड्राइव भाई,
That is a masterclass of batting.
चौका मिलेगा मुझे
Leads
नोट्स।
the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the
स्क्रीन पर
boundary.
डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल बनाए तो
Big
सब्सक्राइब
shot away
करें।
this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive outside edge. Oh, what a chance. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter.
अबे भाई मार ले भाई, क्या कर रहा है रे?
Great delivery there. Drilled that one away. Misses everything.
5 का रन रेट चल रहा है भाई, बहुत ही बेकार रन रेट।
Marsh drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें। अबे हट बे, फुल टॉस भी नहीं पड़ रही उससे क्या।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, 10 लाइक कम से लगा भाई भाई लोग।
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well bowled, but that's another
बढ़िया
super shot.
शॉट भाई।
Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the run.
Beats the field with a great shot. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
बस स्लो शुरुआत है भाई.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
अब हाथ खोलने पड़ेंगे भाई. टाइम आ गया.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They're so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous.
अब रफ्तार पकड़नी पड़ेगी भाई. दोनों तरफ से
Obviously hoping the pace
मारना
will cause some
पड़ेगा.
trouble. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, और कमेंट में अपनी फेवरेट टीम बताएं भाई कि आप किस टीम को सपोर्ट करते हैं. 21 बॉल पर 19 रन.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Bang.
अबे यार, ये तो हेलीवेट में लग के भाई स्टंप में चली गई बॉल.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get.
Unlucky
The
there,
runs
bhai.
were really starting to flow.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up there. There's no debate.
अबे हट भाई, क्या खेलता है.
That solves local fans. Another wicket.
Trudged back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Goes over the top with that shot. Ends the over. Button out. 2 for 2.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder
Pencil
had no
combo.
chance.
The right armour is
स्क्रीन
coming
पर
in
डबल टैप करें,
from the
लाइक
north
करें.
end.
गैम्बल भाई, गेम नेम क्रिकेट 24.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
1 मिनट अनसब्सक्राइब किया करना.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Over. Luck now. 69.
शर्मा जी भी वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल है शर्मा भाई?
Chowdhury from the south. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd.
स्क्रीन को डबल टैप करके लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब
Ridiculous.
हट बे।
But it drops safely. Man, staying put, but the opposition put in huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant.
Elton
reaction.
Markram.
What a catch. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the field with a
वो तो
great
गंदी बॉल है भाई,
Well, you can't
चौका
stop
मिल
that
जाएगा।
shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. We have to be very happy with that last shot. Everyone's gone up.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, कमेंट में अपनी फेवरेट टीम बताएं भाई लोग।
That has made a bit of a meal of that glory.
और 28 बॉल पे 29 रन।
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheap single. That's the over. Luck now are 80 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
वाइड है ये तो काफ़ी बार है भाई।
Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
अब क्या होगा यार?
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
दो रन मिल जाएंगे।
5 runs added in that over.
एक और बढ़िया ओवर भाई सीएसके की तरफ से।
For 3. Wow, that's missed the lot.
अबे भाई साहब,
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
6 मिलेगा भाई।
seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को ऑल पर सेट कर दें। वाइड है ये तो काफ़ी बार डाली बॉल भाई।
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
19 runs at it there. Luck now, 104 for 3. Ahmad coming back into the attack. Swept away but finds the fielder.
डबे यार
They look threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight
Sabse
back. Just
Ahmad.
want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely bowler. Whacked away. Great commitment. That's the over. Luck now, 111 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
बयालीस बॉल में बची
Attack
हुई।
has done well so far. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pace.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
Good pick up, big chance. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Luck
बच
now,
गए भाई
122
एडन
for
मार्करम।
4. Ahmad from the north end. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display.
कुछ भी आउट दे रहा है भाई अब तो ये एम्पायर।
It's down as a fail.
Batsman hitting out to the crease at number 7.
कहाँ से यार इतने बाउंस मिलेंगे?
And not hearing anything on this could be trouble. This could spell trouble.
इम्पैक्ट आउटसाइड है फिर भी आएंगी इनकी.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Needs a direct hit.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग. चैनल पे नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें. हेलो हाय, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम जैस्मीन.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
ऐसे आउट दे रहा है हर रख कर कहीं से कहीं.
Out to leader.
Clearly no issue with the line.
सुरेश कदम, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम.
Great call by the umpire.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Duba into the attack now from the south.
Is coming into the attack.
No. Terrible shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. I'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग. चैनल पे नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें. बस सही बात. इसी की कसर थी.
Samad taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Straight to the fielder. Duba getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowl. Wasn't much on offer for the batter.
Been some really good overs, strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
अबे भाई साहब क्या है ये?
Great shot. Pulled straight to back and square leg though. Out the back foot.
बस वही है.
Tremendous catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, fantastic catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. 10th shouldn't be too long in coming with them.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Yada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. drilled that one away. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Dubin from the south.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, लोग चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Needs to be on target.
अब रन बनाने पड़ेंगे भाई. मीडियम खत्म कर रहा है.
Jum advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the
Jai
next
videos,
field.
welcome to my stream.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Picked up Paul with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Overton back on now. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
बढ़िया शॉट है भाई. एक्सपीरियंस से यार.
A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot.
Yadav was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग. 10 लाइक कंप्लीट कर भाई. 2 लाइक दूर है हम 10 लाइक से. और कमेंट में अपनी फेवरेट टीम कमेंट करें.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Over. Luck now. 163 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here.
Come boy.
Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Going with pace now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Good before. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gets that away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and cut that one though. Trouble.
and that brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
बढ़िया रनिंग।
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's in the broadcast truck.
This batter is brilliant off the bat first. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
And that's the end of the innings. Chennai have been set a target of 193 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करवाई लो।
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be four.
चैनल बनाया तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
Doesn't beat the infield.
बहुत बढ़िया यॉर्क करवाई।
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their...
पढ़ नहीं पाया हाथों से भाई।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Card. Pace bowler coming into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Need to get more control back. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's a confident appeal. Luck now, having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one...
वे बाहर चली गई।
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now I didn't pick up on it.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करवाई लो। चैनल बनाया तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
Sampson looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Quick onto that in the infield.
रिव्यू गया भाई LSG का।
Massive outside. Everyone's gone up. Sampson has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Khan with a huge appeal. Great shot through the gap. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Chennai 17 for 1. Charming from the north end.
बढ़िया बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं भाई सभी। बिल्कुल चढ़ में यॉर्कर।
They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
देख कर खेलना पड़ेगा भाई.
Couldn't get it through the field.
प्रिंस यादव को लेकर आते हैं भाई. ये तो बेकार बोलते
Great
हैं.
shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Shoot it through the air, but 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over. Chennai 25 for 1. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
That is a masterclass of batting.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग. चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Punches it to the boundary.
बेल आइकन को ऑल पर सेट कर दें जिससे आपको नोटिफिकेशन सबसे पहले मिले.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
यॉर्कर डालते हैं भाई. बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी चल रही है अभी तक.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
बाउंसर डालते हैं भाई स्लो रन वाला.
End of the over. 8 off it. Chennai 3.
बड़ी ओवर भाई.
Khan, the left arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive straight to the edge of the cover field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
बढ़िया गेंदबाजी चल रही है भाई. विकेट टू विकेट.
Good shot, beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop
ये तो
and
गंदी
admire
बॉल थी
that.
भाई.
Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
बढ़िया यॉर्कर
Finds
भाई
the field
एकदम
with that
सटीक.
shot. Over, Chennai for 1 for 1. That's a confident appeal.
इम्पैक्ट ही आउटसाइड था भाई. ये तो नॉट आउट था, बाहर चली जाती है.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
गैम्बल करते।
No, terrible shot. Luck now has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Khan from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Big base ready. स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें एंड लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब
Bring up
करें।
to 50 partnership between these two.
Smacked away. May carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Nice shot. Masterful ball shot. That's been fun.
Got it away for 4, back with a point very nicely.
10 runs out in
20 लाइक कंप्लीट करवाई भाई लोग 20।
They've got busy working the ball around and putting boundaries in between. It's a good
Out
setup
है।
for a strong finish.
with a huge appeal.
सहवाज अहमद को सफलता मिली है।
Starts the opening.
उर्वल पटेल को जाना पड़ेगा भाई।
Well, the end of
अंपायर कॉल हो सकता था वैसे मेरे
a
हिसाब से।
productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Batsman is coming in at number 4 for Chennai.
He's got their tail up.
मैंने सही कहा था भाई, अंपायर कॉल सही है।
Nice shot. Running towards the bench.
अबे भाई बेकार।
That's a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Kent, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Into the gap and finds boundary. Wonderful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too short what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's a confident appeal.
अबे आउट है ना भाई, हाथ पे तो
Let's do the surrounding fielders. They
काय
seem
का रेप ले
convinced
रहा हूँ, काय का दे रहा
Coming
है।
up. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
कहाँ जा भूख रही है गेम
Not
भाई।
hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Square cut, finds point, no run. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. straight to the fielder. Swept away but finds the fielder. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Chennai 72 for 2. Ahmed from the south now. Oh, that's amazing.
Centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to
100. स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें भाई लोग.
Picked away neatly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Luck now has gone up to something here. Umpires a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. On the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Luck now managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. He's certainly seen some very good bowling. Got that away nicely.
You just can't.
1 मिनट है भाई.
Hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
संजू सैमसन की विकेट चाहिए होगी वरना भाई मैच में पीछे हो जाए.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Over, Chennai already 9 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sharma back into the attack.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Drilled that one.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
Pulled away straight to square leg. with a massive shout.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of
बड़ी
disappointment.
सफलता मिली है भाई। और भाई ये तो नॉट आउट था
Coming to
भाई।
win it, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें।
Great drive, mid-off and cut that one off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. He's quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Chennai, 112 to 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The batsman
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't
Back
know
to
where
back
to
wicket.
and knocked them over. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Just sheer power off the back foot. They need to worry about running.
Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Singh finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. This is crucial. 12 from 2 and maybe there's a bit of a momentum
फिर
shift.
कैच हो सकता था यार ये।
Nicked it.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग। चैनल बनाए तो
On
सब्सक्राइब
the
करें।
follow-up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it
बड़ा
through the
ओवर हो
field.
गया भाई ये तो बहुत।
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Hain to perfection.
19 runs out of there. Chennai are running 4 for 4. Sharma coming into the attack from the south. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
यॉर्कर ही डालना पड़ेगा, मैच को जीतना है तो भाई।
straight down the ground, mid on, and collect that one. There's a chance if it hits. Whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yada coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
बढ़िया ओवर था भाई.
Nice shot. Flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of
हट बे.
batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Grievous watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
स्लोअर बन डालते हैं भाई फिर.
Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Bat couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Yada with a huge appeal. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Square drive lofted over the cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
How will the bowler respond?
Great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running, and very good totals on the way.
Couldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Tighten their area this one. Square cut, finds point, and they run it. Luck now has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
कब ना ला दो.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Khan pulls out. Dead ball.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's been heaved away to punish over. That's a really good maximum.
And that was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed it beautifully. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Oh, there you go. A no ball.
हार गया
Maybe
भाई
just
मैच
trying a little
LSG
too
ने.
hard. Need to get more control back.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's out of room.
खत्म भाई मैच.
That's a maximum. Scored 22 in the crowd.
Well, enough numbers there to get a good swinging arms under.
तो भाई लोगों मिलते हैं आपसे कल एक नई स्ट्रीम के साथ।